Good morning.
Good morning.
How's everyone doing this morning? Let me grab this real fast. All right, let's go. Get your Bibles with you this morning. Let's turn to Matthew chapter 5. Matthew chapter 5, 6, and 7 is known as the Sermon on the Mount. And just to let you know, youth group and I have been going with the Sermon on the Mount for the past few weeks now. It's the longest sermon that Jesus ever preached. If you read straight through it, you can take about anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to read it, depending on how fast you read it. And so the youth group and I have been taking we're going to take about 8 months. Just to let you know that we're not going to take that long this morning. It amazes me how practical Jesus taught. He taught about everything. He taught about eternity, bitterness, how to get over bitterness, heaven, hell, marriage, sex, money, things that every one of us deal with on a daily basis. So, I'm so pumped up this morning. I'm so pumped up. If you don't understand, I've had like 4 hours of sleep and I've had coffee all morning. So this is how we're going to start this out this morning. I have a question for you. And we're in church, and church is the place where you can be completely honest, so I have a question. I want you to be honest. How many of you do other things while you drive? How many people text while they drive? Come on, show of hands. Texters while you drive? Yeah. See, we think about that. We think, I can text. I can text because I'm good, right? I can text while I'm driving. I can read a map while I drive because I'm good. How many of you have this where you drive with your knee so you can use both hands? Yeah, you're awesome, right? Not too long ago, I was driving down the road and I had my daughter's on in the car seat and my cell phone rings, and it's amazing how you're completely normal until your cell phone rings. Like your phone's like bling, and you're like, you got to answer right then and there because that message, that phone call is more important than your safety. So I got a message, a text message, and I'm looking at it. It was of grave importance, like the fate of the world depending on me answering to it. So I'm driving down the road, and I'm texting, and I look up, and there's a row of mailboxes. And I remember thinking to myself, it's amazing how quick all these things go through your head. I remember thinking, I don't remember the mailboxes being on this road. And then all of a sudden I realized I wasn't on the road anymore, so I dropped the phone, which you don't want to do. The goal is to not drop the phone. But I dropped the phone, and I snatched the wheel, and we went all the way over the other lane. I snatched the wheel back, and we went back over the other lane, and Zonda loved it. She was like, yeah, come on, it's working. And I'm like, oh. So, and we have some spouses of some police officers to let you know I did not hit the mailbox. But some of you have. Some of you have been driving down the road, and you've been like, let me get this thing, and you look up, and you're like, wow, a tree. It's amazing how quick things happen. But, so, I was driving down the road and I thought, I'm okay. I'm all right. But had I not looked up in time, I could have caused some damage. If there had been another vehicle in the other lane, I could have killed myself. I could have killed my daughter. I could have killed them. All because I took my eyes off the road for just a minute. And that's my texting story, but it's also my life.